Hey guys, we're going to the Harper Avery Awards. We just got nominated for our first Harper Avery. Woo! Haha. Just kidding. I wish though. But there are 15 fake awards that all Grey's Anatomy fans should deserve to win, guys. And they should be real. Okay, so award number one that every Grey's Anatomy fan should definitely get. This is a very important one. You heard Chasing Cars on the radio and you didn't burst into tears award.
I feel like that should also go along with like How to Save a Life, because like that song has come on so many times.
Exactly. Both like, Chasing Cars and How to Save a Life, like they're emotional songs to begin with. And
I sit there and I listen to it and I'm like, I want to cry. I'm like, I don't want to cry.
I feel like just hearing the song, I already want to cry. And then like, just like, oh my god, it's just like the way that they use that song is like, it feels so real.
Number two is that you should get an award for binge watching 12 seasons in 6 days.
Now, I'm a person who does a lot of binge watching, but 12 seasons in 6 days it's gotta be an exaggeration, because I'm a talented binge watcher, but I don't think even I could watch that much, especially because Grey's has like such long seasons, like 24 episodes.
Skip some parts or something.
You would have to skip. I mean, you'd have to like skip bathing, eating, and sleeping. Yeah. You'll go like, I binge watch things like all night long sometimes. Like I get no sleep. Like I just binge watch all night and then I'm like, oh, I got no sleep. Shit. Well, work is gonna suck tomorrow. I've done that before. I've done that with animes. When I watched, this is totally off topic, but when I watched Free, the anime Free, it's 2 seasons. They're like 14 episodes each, and I just like stayed up all night and then watched the next season the next day, and that was a rough time, but it was worth it. But yes, binge watching is definitely a talent, and I think that a lot of Grey's fans have this talent, especially for those of you who like go back and rewatch it. So yeah, binge watching, that definitely deserves an award. That's a talent. It's harder than you think. Like,
they say love knows no bounds. I don't know about that. I feel like I've seen the bounds.
I haven't bathed or slept in days.
Told her to have the reception indoors. This wedding is doomed, even if it happens, because...
Okay, so number 3 is a very, very important award, and I think that this one, this is something that really does deserve an award, because this is something that takes a lot of willpower. Like, this is real. Number 3 is resisted the urge to angry tweet Shonda after every single episode. Okay, it's just, that's so real, because every single episode has its own set of like, oh my god, holy fuck moments, and you get so angry, and you get so emotional, and you get so sad, and you get so happy all at once, and you just don't know what to do with your emotions. Okay, what's number 4?
Number 4 is that you survived the McDreamy Gate.
Personally, I think that, for me personally, this was a struggle. For me, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. I was
just so mad at
I was angry at him. I was so angry. I mean, like, they're all happy together. It's all cute, it's sweet, and it's adorable, and life is great, and you think everything is just great, and it's a love story, and it's great, and then...
Hi, I'm Anderson Shepard.
Shepard?
And you must be the woman who's been screwing my husband.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bitch? I'm just like, oh my god! I mean, like, I was so angry at him at first because, like, I want to say that, like, I almost thought at first, like, my initial thought was like, oh my god, he's a dick. Oh my god, he's, like, not really a nice guy. Like, he's one of those, like, he seems all sweet, but then he, like, turns out to be a dick. Like, he's actually married and he's, like, a big douchebag. And I just, like, thought that at first. Like, later in the series, like, Clive, he turned out to be married. And I just thought it was kind of like that. And, you know, it's just like, it was a struggle because I'm like, why? Bitch, why are you here? No, go away. Like, no. And I just, like, felt so bad for Meredith. I was just like, oh my god, girl, poor thing. And, you know, life was just sad at that moment. And I just, Derek, what the hell? Oh god, okay. So number 5 is very, very true. Number 5, it's very true. Like, personally, I believe that if none of the other awards you definitely, everyone should get this award. Like, I want this award so bad. Like, I want it in my room. I want to keep it forever. I wish it existed because number 5 is the fake Master Surgeon Award. Okay, so if you are a Grey's Anatomy fan, you're a surgeon. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes I really feel like that. I'm like, I have watched so much Grey's Anatomy that, like, damn, okay, I'm practically a surgeon over here. Like, just give me a scalpel. Alright, everyone. It's a beautiful night to save lives. 10 Blake? No, that's stupid, but I'm just saying. Okay, number 6 is, you made it through rewatching season 2 without crying more. Okay, so, personally, yes, I agree that season 2 was probably definitely one of the saddest things ever. I mean, like, Denny dying, like, it was really hard for me. I think that Denny's death was less hard for me just because, like, obviously he wasn't really a main character, but it was really, really sad to see Izzy go through that, and it was really heartbreaking. It's just a really heartbreaking story in general. Because, I mean, like, you know, he was already sick. You know, it's just, like, so happy and cute that he found love that way that he did. And then, you know, after everything that happened, like, after all the chaos, he just dies anyway. And it's just, like, life seems like, I mean, like, you wonder why life is not fair. Because you realize that in real life, things like that happen. Like, just, it was all for nothing. Like, all that, you know, cutting the LVAD wire and just everything, and it just, like, it was all for nothing. Like, he had nothing to show for it. Like, he lived, like, another day, or not even a full day, and it's just not fair. And you just realize that life is like that. It's just not fair. So, like, I guess, season 2 finale, I think it's mostly sad because it just seems so real. Alright, tell them what number 7 is.
Number 7 is if you made it through rewatching season 5 finale without crying. I think I already said that, but it's okay. Hello.
So, season 5 with season 5 is when we lost George, and again, George was losing George. I think that was one of the hardest ones for me personally. I mean, like, honestly, like, aside from Derek, losing George was probably the hardest death in my part. Like, those, like, I took it the hardest. It was just, like, and again, just the way that it happened was just plain ridiculously sad. Like, it was just, like, ridiculously sad. I mean, I just don't know how to describe how I really felt about it, because, like, I was really mad at him. Like, I was mad at George. I was like, why would you do that? I was, like, so upset. But, like, can we just take a moment to also acknowledge, I just have to say, that girl that he jumped in front of the bus for, and I hate that she has my name. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate that. I'm sorry, but, like, that character really really upset me. Like, honestly, like, I was just so upset by, like, how she was. Now, okay, so someone jumps in front of a bus for you. They take a bus for you. They don't even know you. You're a stranger to them. They jump in front of a bus for you and they die. And, like, I'm sorry, like, okay, I know that it's, like, upsetting. Like, I would be, like, upset. I would be shook by it. I would be full of, like, emotion. But, like, I don't get, like, how she took it was just, like, offensive. I don't get why, but it just was. I mean, like, just sitting on that bench, like, every single day. I mean, like, I get it. Like, it's sad and, like, that. Like, but, like, you did not know him. So, like, why be all upset about it? Like, why, like, have this, like, life-shattering moment when you, like, don't understand life and you're like, why him? Why not me? God damn it, bitch! He was a stranger to you. Why do you care?
Because
like,
that would have been her.
But like everyone else is all sad because they knew him. They were his friend. They were his brother. Yeah. They were his husband, ex-husband. But I mean, like,
ex-wife.
They knew, yeah. They knew him. They loved him. He was their family. Of course they're upset. And the fact that, like, she was acting that way about it was just offensive. Like, bitch, you do not get to be sad. You do not have the right.
Like, if anything, you should be happy that...
Exactly. You should be happy to be alive. Get off your damn ass and go live your life because he died so you could have it. God, it was just frustrating. Okay, so award number 8. Award number 8, ironically, is the made it through rewatching season 8 finale without crying. So, season 8 was, at the end of season 8 was the plane crash. And of course this was a very, very emotional time already because the whole situation, everything that happened was just very emotional, it was just very stressful. But then we lost 2 characters, not 1 but 2. We lost Lexi, and then shortly after we lost Mark. And those are 2 characters that I personally really, really love. Now Lexi, like, I don't really know why, but at first I wasn't a fan. Like, at first I didn't like her at all. I thought that she was very annoying. I thought that she was very, I don't know, she just was annoying to me. Like, I don't really know why, but I just didn't really, like, I was like, bitch.
Well, the whole thing, like, how she, like, introduced herself to Meredith.
Right? I still can't get over that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like, just, no, you don't do that. I mean, like, I get it. She was an intern. She was eager. She was like, I mean, like, they describe interns like puppies. They're like puppies because they're, like, so eager and jumpy and distracted by everything and, like, they don't know anything yet. They're babies in the world. So, like, I get it. She was a puppy, but she should have known better. It was just, like, that scene to me was kind of frustrating. I was like, no, get out of the way. Wait till the time is right to introduce yourself. This just was annoying. And, like, I don't know, after that, like, I just felt like, to me, her character was just kind of annoying. Like, I don't know. And she's like, I don't know. I just didn't really like her at first, but she really, really grew on me. And, like, after a while, I was a big fan, and I really, really loved her. And, again, Mark, like I said, of course, for obvious reasons, I hated him at first. Because he just acted like a dick at first. I mean, like,
he was way too cocky. And, like,
he was way too cocky. And, I mean, he's a man whore. I think that, honestly, Mark grew on me faster than any other character. Like, I hated him, and I, like, came full circle, and then I loved him. Like, I loved him. Like, he was the best. And, like, I'd have to say, and it was totally random, but Mark and Derek have the most amazing bromance ever. I fucking love their bromance. It makes me want to cry because it's so adorable. That was random, but... Alright, award number 9. Adriana?
It was, surviving after Slexi.
So, the after Slexi. Now, I'm not sure why... We shouldn't say Slexi. We should give it a better name.
Well, I've always heard it as Mexi.
Right? Yeah, because it should be Mexi. I don't know why this website says Slexi. But yeah, basically, life after Mark and Lexi. It's just sad because they went through this, like, big, long, like, breakup period. and you're just like waiting for them to get back together because you know they're gonna, because they're just so cute. But it was just so sad because they finally were all like, it's okay, we can be together, it doesn't matter if you're older than me. It was just like so cute because I was like, aww, it was all adorable, and they were like, it's gonna be alright, we can do this, we're gonna make it work. And then she just died. She's just like it was that almost like, it wasn't the same day, but it seemed like it. It seemed like 1 second she was all like, I love you, Mark, and then she was like, goodbye, Mark, and I'm like, no! No! Why? Please, no! It was just horrifying. And then Mark is all like as Mark is like literally like, as he's on his deathbed, as he's dying, he's all like, it's okay guys, I'm good, I'm okay, I want to die. Basically, like, he's all like, it's okay, Lexi is waiting for me, and I'm like, no! Why does it have to be this way? I just didn't understand. Okay, so award number 10 is honestly one of my favorites. Award number 10. Okay, so definitely, if you have done this, you deserve an award because kudos to you. I made 5 of my friends start watching it, and now they hate me award. So, okay. This is kind of funny that this happened to come up because in real life, she actually got me to watch it, which is funny because normally I watch medical drama on my own. Like, I love it. No one needs to tell me to watch it. I love these shows. I mean, I've watched so many of them and I still have so many to watch. So like, and like I knew Grey's was out there, but like it was longer than some of the other ones that I'd watched before, and I was like, I'm gonna wait to watch that one because like I was binge watching some other things that were like shorter. Like The Night Shift only has 4 seasons, so I binge watched that, and I think I was like doing something else at the time. And she was like, I think we were on the group chat at one point, and I think you said, like, you sent a picture of your laptop, and it was like Meredith when she was in surgery or something, and you're like, watching Grey's, and I'm like, ooh, is it good? And you're like, dude, it's so, and I was like, is it really that good? And you're like, dude. And like, she's never really watched anything else, like, medical drama-wise, and I have. So I was like, but is it really good? Like, is it, like, really, really good? And she's like, dude, you have no idea. And I was like, I know, but I've seen a lot of really good shit. She's like, you just have to trust me. And I'm like, okay. And like, I do trust her. Like, literally, like, this is my person. Like, I know I'm gonna keep on saying that. You are my person. To the point where, like, we met in, like, 1st grade. And, like, so we have known each other for, like, almost our entire life. So, like, she knows me better than I know myself. So she knew I would love it. And she was right. So, like, it's funny because this award definitely, like, both of us need this award because it's true. Except for the hating you part, because I don't hate you. In fact, I love you for it. I think that they refer to the fact that, like, people get so frustrated with the show.
Yeah, because, like, I had my roommates start watching it a little bit after I, like, had gotten into, like, I think season 5 or something like that. And both of them got through, like, season 1 and maybe part of season 2, and they're like, no, I can't, I hate you. Like,
why would you not? Like, how could you watch the first episode? Or I couldn't watch, after I watched the first episode, I was hooked. Like, it only took me the first episode, and I was just hooked. I was like, oh my god. And, I mean, of course it just gets better from there. But, like, I just don't get how you can watch the first season of something and not wonder what happens. Like, how can you watch, like, what happened at the end of season 1? Was the thing with, like, season 1 finale, I think, was when Addison showed up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. How can you see that cliffhanger and not want to know what happens? I mean, do you just assume he's a dick and, like, think that you're gonna hate the show? No, people, no! You do not do that. You just, like, oh my god, I just don't understand how you can do that and then not want to see more. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just way too obsessed, but I just, like, I was like, I need this in my life or I'm going to die. Like, I'm just gonna flatline right now. Like,
you're so coded.
Okay, Jonna, so 11 is one of my personal favorites. What is it?
The I Will Go Down with the Ship award.
I Will Go Down with this Ship award. Now, this is just, like, so true. For me, especially, because I have the brain of a weeb, okay? So, like, in addition to my obsession of medical drama, I'm a weeb, so I love anime and video games and all that, like, otaku, Japanese kind of shit. I'm a big fan. So, like, I am a shipper at heart. I am a shipper, and, like, we have a tendency as a shipper, like, I don't know, but it's just, like, we have this tendency to just ship everything, like, you just get, like, so excited about love. You just love, and you just get so excited and you just cannot help yourself. And you just get so excited. And I don't even know how to describe it. Like, your heart starts to flutter in your chest and you just get, like, so excited. You're just like, oh my God, it's so cute. And you're just like, you're hooked. And you just can't help it. And you can't stop it and you can't slow it down because you're just hooked and you just cannot, you're just so happy. Like, it just makes you so happy. Like, and it's sad because if you're like me and you have no life, your ships just make you so happy and you're like, I don't need a man in my life. I have my ships and my fandoms to keep me company. It just feels that real. And it just, because you're just a crazy fangirl. I don't know, like, maybe you're not as crazy as me. I'm a crazy person. But it just feels so good and it just makes you so happy. And you just want to ship everything. So, like, of course, when it's a show that you love, when it's a show that you're dedicated to, you just, like, you will stand behind those ships. Like, you will stand behind them and you will, like, defend them. You were like, man, this shit is gonna happen. It's gonna happen whether, I don't care what you think. I mean, like when you have a ship that's, like, obviously something that's not going to happen, like, you know it's not gonna happen, it's obvious, but you still, like, you ship it and you can't help it. And it just makes you happy. Like, you know, like, what's something that you ship that's not in the show? Like, what is something that you think, like, what's a cute couple that you think would be cute?
Like celebrities?
No, like, two of the characters in the show that, like, are a couple, but, like, you think they would be cute if they were.
Oh, gotcha.
She's not a shipper. Hey. It's okay. I have the brain of an otaku.
It's because, like, Alex and Meredith are so close. Like, there's been points where I'm like,
yes. I kind of had a feeling you were gonna say that one. It's so true because I've had the same thought. That'd be so fucking adorable. Like, okay, so, like, I don't hope this happens. I do not hope this happens, but, like, if Joe died, yes, it would be so fucking cute. God, I just can't, I can just see it now. Like, I really can. I can just picture it. Alex and Meredith just being all cute together, like, our spouses died. Well, that's alright. I loved you anyway.
why is that building purple?
I don't know. Fucking weird. But it'd just be so cute. And so, like, when you go down with the ship, like, you will go down with your ships. Like, you support your own ship so much, like, despite what other people think. Like someone, like, would get, like, they'd be like, Alex and Meredith, what the fuck? That's stupid. That would never happen. Be like, hey, it's not stupid. I think it's fucking cute. And you know what? That's okay. I think it's cute. And I will defend this ship. I will stand here and defend this. Because even though I know it's not real, I think it's cute and I love it. So it can be real in my brain and in my heart because I love it that much. And I will stand here and I will defend it, and everything that you say is invalid because I love that shit. And it's just that dedication and that loyalty to the fandom itself that I think deserves the award. When you're that dedicated, good for you. So season, no, we're not watching the show right now. Okay, so award number 12. Award number 12 is I survived 12 and a half seasons of this hellscape and I'm still watching. Now, personally, this one does not apply to me because I don't care what happens in the show, I'm still going to be watching. I love it that much, and I'm that dedicated, and I want to know what happens. Like, I swear to God, even if Meredith Grey herself died, I would still watch it. Might be hard, but I would still watch it.
I feel like the show wouldn't be the same without
Well, of course it wouldn't be the same because she's the main character.
Obviously, but like...
But, yeah, like, the show would be very different. Like, you wonder who would take the place as the main character. Ooh, I hope it would be Owen. I really, really hope. We haven't established my obsession for Owen yet. That comes later. I have an unhealthy obsession with that boy. God damn it. Alright, so, what is this? This is 13? Okay. Alright, so the next one, I dedicate this award to Meredith Grey Award. Because, let's just face it, guys, she has been through enough.
I turned on the wrong one.
Okay, enough said. Meredith Grey has been through enough. She deserves the world that she lives in and stuff. And I think everyone would agree. Adriana, are you taking us out in the fucking boondocks?
Listen, I turned down the wrong way. I was supposed to go up another street and turn left, but this one was also called the same name, so I turned down right instead of left.
Okay, well, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and so we're gonna go to the Harper Avery Awards now. Bye! We just got out of the Harper Avery Awards. These are our Harper Averys. Yay! Alright, so guys, we're gonna finish this list up real fast for you. So, number 14. Okay, so number 14 is actually my most favorite of all on the entire list. Number 14 is the yay, my favorite character is still alive list. And personally, this one is very, very close to my heart because Owen! God damn! I fucking love him so much. Like, I swear to God, if they ever kill off Owen, if they ever, oh shit, my camera. If they ever kill off Owen, if they kill my baby, I do not know what I will do with my life. I'll be like, no. Owen is like, oh my God, he's just my baby. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I know it sounds stupid. I know he's like way older than me, but like, he's my baby. That's all I can say. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I just love him so much. It's because I have this like really bad obsession. Like, okay, so like, it's gonna sound weird, but I just have an obsession with like his type of person. Like, okay, my perfect dream fantasy husband, an army doctor. This just hands down. I'm sorry, but it's just how I am, and it just gets me like, yeah, so that's really all I can say. Like, I just love him. I just unconditionally love him as a character, and I just can't tell you.
I feel like I feel like this award could also go with like, yay, my favorite character hasn't left the show yet.
Exactly like Christina! God damn it! Like Christina, oh my God. I was like so fucking sad. And like, this also goes along with like talking about how Christina left. It makes me think of how I felt when she left, because it was so hard for me because like her and I are like so close. We're such good friends. Like, she is my person. So like, in a way, like, sometimes I think of like us as Christina and Meredith, and like sometimes like, you know, like, so like when I was watching that scene, like I was thinking about like, I put myself into Meredith's shoes, and I was like, oh my God, what if that happened to me? What would I do? Like, if you ever left me, I swear to God, I don't know what I would do with my life. I would just be like, literally, what is life?
Literally, I would just sit at home doing nothing.
Same, like 24/7. I would be like, I would probably be homeless without a job or in prison.
Prison?
I don't know.
I don't think you can handle prison.
Yeah, which is exactly why you could never leave me, because if we ever get arrested, we're getting arrested together. I'm taking you down with me. Alright, number 15 is the... Number 15 Alright, I'll just tell you. Number 15 is the Denny Duquette Award for bravery in the face of danger. And I don't really quite know how bravery in the face of danger applies to Grey's Anatomy fans. Like, I guess aside from the fact that like it's a dangerous show. And like watching it is dangerous maybe because like you have to be, I don't know, like it's emotional, like I don't know.
Yeah, well, like, because you never know what's going to happen when they go into the surgery, so you're like,
oh my god, that's so true.
Oh
my god. Like, my heart starts pounding in my chest sometimes, like, just from, like, one of the surgery scenes. I'm just like, oh my god, please don't die! Like, I have to say that, like, can we just, for a second, talk about when Henry died? Because that scene, like, because, like, they covered up his face so Christina didn't know it was him. Mm-hmm. And, like, oh my god, that was just like so, for me, that was so hard to watch because this whole time I'm like, no, no, please, no, no, God. No.
Sir, it's been 20 minutes. There's no way that heart's coming back.
No.
Sir, there's no blood left to circulate. I'm not sure what you're...
Why would this happen? Why does everything happen? No. Because, like, I really liked Henry. I don't know why, but I really, really liked him. And I really loved Teddy. I love Teddy as a character. And I was like, no, please don't break her heart. It's so sad. I like her.
Well, like, you gotta think it too, like, how did Owen manage to keep that a secret?
Well, he shouldn't have. Like, I know that he was only trying to look out for her. Yeah. I know that he was looking out for her, like, but, like, she got so mad at him. And, like, I got mad at her, honestly. Like, I was upset with her because, like, Owen was only trying to help. And she got, like, so mad at him. And she did not talk to him for, like, weeks, no, months.
It was, like... I would do that, too, if someone, like, say, like, I don't know, my significant other, when I do happen to get that, but magically dies somehow and no one tells me.
I mean, like, I would tell you.
I'd be like, fuck you, get out. Like,
but I mean, like, if it was me, Adriana, and you knew that, like, I was only trying to look out for you because, like, I was gonna tell you, but I didn't want to tell you, like, right away because, like, that's all he was doing. Yeah. It was just because, like, she was in surgery and he didn't want her to, like, freak out while she was in surgery. Like, he was looking out for her. He was gonna tell her as soon as she was out. But, like, if it was me and I was doing that, I was just looking out for you. Would you, like, ignore me for that long?
I'd probably be pissed at you for, like, a good, like, week.
Like, a week, yeah, but, like, she, like, ignored him for months. And I was kind of like, Teddy, like, chill, girl. Like, for real. Like, should be over by now. Like, God. So, anyways, guys, that just about concludes our video, but there's actually one award that I want to add to the list. This is my personal creation, and I think that this is an award that should go out to Grey's Anatomy fans who are best friends like us do. And it's called the You Are My Person Award. I'm sorry, but it's true. This needs to be a thing. It needs to go out to, like, people like us.
Hello.
Hi. Who are, like, really fucking close and just, like, best friends and just, like, do everything together. Like, Adriana, you are my lesbian lover.
Okay.
Like, that type of friends, like, the type of, like, best friends that, like, you don't get embarrassed to just randomly scream, Adriana, guess what? I love you! From, like, across the grocery store or something like that. And you don't care if people think that you're lesbian. You don't care. Because it's just your best friend.
You might be just a little bit scared.
Adriana! I mean, like, okay, so the point is, like, the type of best friends that you will do anything together. And I just think that, like, friends like that who watch Grey's Anatomy and they can relate to Meredith and Christina or Owen and Teddy or Mark and Derek. People who can relate to the characters like that. I think that they should deserve an award for that because that is dedication to your best friend. That is loyalty. And that is something that needs to be recognized. That's a good thing, and everyone should have it. So, yeah. So, this video is dedicated to Adriana She's my best friend, and it's dedicated to you guys, actually, to the Grey's Anatomy fans who are gonna start watching these videos. And yeah, we're still trying to figure this out. We're still working out the details, but this is kind of the type of video that we're gonna be doing. This is like the type of content we're gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll try and make something else for you here pretty soon. So peace out, guys.